Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening. Good morning, wherever you are this afternoon. Welcome into NASCAR on FTN. I'm John of Doom, filling in for Great Jakers 1113. He is gone AWOL, so I stepped in at the last minute to do some commentary. Alongside me, as always, I don't know, I never do this stuff, is introduce yourself.
Yeah, it's Kitty, the big owner of NASCAR, as always. Always with Jakers, but John is taking over today, as he mentioned. So we're getting this Auto Club 400 underway. It'll be very exciting to see how this plays out for the drivers here today, as they now get going behind the pace car for their pace
And
lap.
we're off, aren't we?
The drivers will line up behind the pace car. Good.
Seems like they're off.
Already causing chaos.
Already we're off to something else, aren't we?
So the drivers will follow the pace car before going into the race. And what was the 9 car doing? The drivers will follow the pace car. Once the pace car goes into the pit lane, the drivers will be off and racing.
All right, we will wait for that to happen. In the meantime, catch our viewers up what happened last time, if for those of us just joining for the first time. Or not.
Last time we had the Daytona 500. Dr. Villiers won the first race of the season, as I've just spun up the pace car. As green flag here in the NASCAR Cup Series, as everyone goes a bit wild there at the start. But last time we had the Daytona 500, Dr. Villiers locked himself into the playoffs. He's not racing today, but as they go racing again, we'll see who takes the checkered flag in stage 1 in 15 laps time to get themselves some stage points and to get themselves into the playoffs. Currently, at the moment, it's Danny the Boy who leads them away. Then it's going to be Mita Patel who now takes the lead over from Danny as they go a bit squirrely through to the final corner. But now they cross the line to start the first lap with B17 Bomber Guy racing again in the 11 car, as Danny Boy trying to get through on Mita Patel 33 there.
Patel 33 takes over, I believe, just behind Danny.
Contact!
Oh, contact! Yep.
Mita Patel hits the wall and throws Danny the Boy off. And behind B17 Bomber Guy now, as the rest of the field is now trying to catch up. Bomber goes high. Bomber goes high, and there's going to be contact here, isn't there?
That was close. That was extremely close.
And around goes the 3. Oh, he saves
off the
it.
spin-off. As Micah Patel 33 takes over.
Now B17 Bomber Guy hunting him down. As the rest of the field still struggling to not hit the wall back there. As there's a little bit of contact from the 10 car and the 15 car back at the very, very back of the field. But currently B17 Bomber Guy, these two are teammates, don't forget. Both X7 Motorsports drivers.
B17 close behind. Expecting contact in the next couple of seconds. Pulls away.
B17 Bomber Guy. Now, 27 moves to the inside and is get forced high by B17 Bomber Guy. But B17 Bomber Guy then takes the high line and scrapes the wall there. It's switching back positions here between these two. Now looks like Mita Patel is going to take the inside line, and Bomber's going to go high up here. They're both going to get shuffled into the wall. No, Bomber isn't. Mita Patel is, though, and he's going to fall victim to Danny the Boy from back there. Danny the Boy
three-way race, 40 top spot.
B17 Bomber Guy now leads stage 1 as Mita Patel is trying to hold off Danny the Boy. 3 Ford Mustangs on the top 3. As Mita Patel gets very, very loose off turn 1 and slides into the wall. Both Bomber and Mita Patel slide into the wall there.
Back in the other race here, up for number 4, John. Okay, I missed him. Just off for number Oh, then here comes Communist Legos leader now. Wow.
It's just an error.
Okay, just an error. Back to B17. Where is this? Okay, here we go.
Communist Legos now back up to 4th.
Back up fell out of the top 11 as we head into 6 laps, heading into 7 as we start off the race. A tough one. You can see Meek and Meek Patel, can't pronounce these names, in a close second. Just 1 second behind. Here comes Danny. He and Mattel taking him over. Mattel continues to hold him off, but Danny not close behind. And it's John. And John's right behind. And here we head into the 7th lap.
It's actually going to be very interesting between these 4 Ford Mustangs as there's contact between Danny the Boy and Misha Patel back there. B17 Bomber Guy leads from Danny the Boy, who then almost gets turned by
Danny, John, and Joe. Not to mention Term, I believe. Not sure.
Oh,
contact!
The old Chevrolet out front is John LFC and the 14. This isn't his actual real car. He's just waiting on the team owner to submit that 95 car for him, but he's using that 14 car just temporarily today.
Back checking on our leaderboard. B17 continues to lead with Mike PL, and then not far behind, followed by John and Joe. So it's going to be a three-way race back there for third place. A spin.
Oh, Mason Patel gets really loose off turn 4, and he's slided into the pits.
Slided off. The 9th lap as we head into the final 5 laps of this part of the race. B17
really
lead, a 1 second lead. Hey, John and Joe still behind, but it looks like, is that John? John chasing him out.
So John, so the 47 car is Communist Legos, and he has a lap down.
Yeah, check back on Communist Legos. He's far behind.
As Misha Patel now comes out of the pits.
Here he comes. E17 and Joe still trying to get at it. Hey, Joe not giving up. Let's see here. Check on Term.
So B17 Bomber Guy is now trying to hold off the 47 car, which is a lapped car of Communist Legos. Okay.
4 laps to go.
B17
still
Bomber Guy
leading.
needs to pit. B17 Bomber Guy needs to pit. He can't hold on to the lead forever.
He cannot. He is dangerously close to losing it to Joe.
No, Joe is way back there in the
orange
car.
Okay, number 47. Is that?
That's the Communist Legos, so it's a lap down.
That's
He doesn't
Communist.
have to worry about Communist Legos.
Okay, so we do not worry about it.
Communist is now trying to unlap himself. Bomber stays out again for another lap. Communist Legos
12 laps to go.
Inside. And Bomber's gonna slide up high. Legos has got really good pace here.
Joe.
He's a lap down.
Joe and IAZ's on the top 3 now. Neck and neck here between 25 and 9. Ruben Tubbs back to 5th.
And IIZ is into the wall.
Ooh.
And
getting close
Joe
in, but
comes into the pits. They both come into the pits this lap, and IIZ hits the invisible barrier so that people don't cut through the pit lane.
That's going to set him off.
Takes
the lead again.
And Communist Legos is now running the back of B17 Bomber Guy. He's still trying to unlap himself. If Communist Legos spins out B17 Bomber Guy here, this could really ruin his race. As they go now going wheel to wheel, Communist Legos has unlapped himself.
He's on lap back in
Bomber
6.
still stays out, and he missed the pit lane. He stays out, continues to lead. Communist League is now not a lap down, but he is being chased down again. Bomber must pit this lap, or else he will not win stage 1 via disqualification. He has to let Communist Legos go and box this lap. He has got a 10-second gap to Bullfinchy behind, who's substituting for Twin Turbo today. As Bullfinchy hits the wall, going down the main straight, back stretch.
We're approaching the final lap of this part. B77 feet 15 goes into the pit. Approaching
Bullfinchy comes in. So Bomber now, he has failed to pit within the required time. So Bomber has not pit during the required time, so he will win stage 1, but he must pit another time during
now
stage
pitted.
2. He is now coming into the pits, but it is too late for him to come into the pits now. So, does cross the line and win stage 1 for B17 Bomber Guy.
B17 finishes in first. Bull and Hooks in a close tie, but Joe takes the second place spot as we round up stage 1.
So that is B17 Bomber Guy winning another stage again. Last race, he won the stage, but failed to finish the race after a mega flip and Daytona. Can he get himself into the playoffs? We'll see in a minute.
That is going to be something interesting to watch.
So
we'll get things going for the next race in just a few minutes, but that was something to see. Let's move on to stage 2.
The drivers will be in the same grid order as they finish the race in.
So here are the orders. B17 in first, Joe Trucker in second, Bull finish in third, Mitzi PL 33, fourth term, fifth, Communist Lego 6, IIZ 7, Danny the Boy 1, 2. Okay. Or that. You can just look at that. Apologies for any background noise. Washing clothes. And when you just get out of the shower and have to do this at the last minute, you do what you got to do.
All right.
Here's the pit car. How's the season been so far for many of these top racers? I can see some of them are out, so there's a substitute today. E17 for Ford Mustang. And we're off.
Drivers exit the pit lane. There's a bit of a kerfuffle back there.
But we are now
rear ends. B17 Bomber Guy on the pace lap.
Here's the winner
these
take.
people can't drive.
Every driver for himself right now. Don't you love it when this whole thing happens at the beginning of every series where the pit car gets absolutely trampled? It's not easy being the pit driver.
Oh, the 9 gets sent by the 7 there.
Y'all suck at this.
Oh!
7 actually. It's bumper cars.
Oh my god.
Let the pace car go. No one's trying to do that. IIZ is himself behind. The green flag has started, and we're already seeing leaders. Term 17 takes the early lead. Oh, nope. We're off. B17 in the lead once again to start things off.
No, he's not. It's just the timing system.
Okay.
We'll fix that. We'll fix that once
Communist
we come
Lego
across the
back
line.
in the pit.
Oh, contact between Bullfinchy, I'm the Baby for Real, and the 11 of B17 Bomber Guy, as it's going to be John LFC 999 who leads the field currently from
25 in a
Yankees
close
Champs
second.
in the 6 car.
Contact between
contact! Teammates, contact!
several
And
contacts.
there's a
One hit
wreck
the
back
wall.
in the field. There's a wreck back in the field, and I'm the Baby for Real is turned. But everyone holds it well. It was a very good save by multiple members there. Oh, and the 7 car is round, but no one has flipped, so that will, and it's only the second lap, so there'll be no caution. As drivers come into the pits already, I'm the Baby for Real, and it looks like Danny the Boy come into the pits as well.
The baby's
I'm the Baby for
completely.
Real. Flips in the pit lane.
Baby crashes himself in the pit lane. John continues to take the lead.
And B17 Bomber Guys now
B17 in a second. In an
Yankees
unfamiliar.
Champs closing out on B17 Bomber Guy.
B17
coming through turn 4.
just takes
And
the lead.
he slides up. He takes the lead, but tries to do a slide job as Yankees Champs. Goes really wide.
John continues it.
Bullfinchy hits the pit wall. Multiple drivers coming in for a pit stop.
IIZ back in. Okay, I don't see it. New rule, only need to pit in stage 1. We are in stage 1, aren't we? Yankees Champs in third, about to be switched. Oh, contact. He hits the wall. BTPL 33 to second spot. As Yankees back up. Trying to take the third place. John in fourth. Contact. As both hits the wall. B17 Meyer hit the wall.
Communist Legos. I'm just gonna.
Is not in the lead. As Metel briefly gets into the water. A call for communists to wait. In order to let Bomber pass.
There we go. Now he's in the fight. Well, contact between Communist Legos and the 21 car. I'm not sure who's in the 21 car there. Yeah, I'm the Baby for Real. Yeah, it's I'm the Baby for Real in the 21 car there. As contact again between Mita Patel and I'm the Baby for Real. As I'm the Baby for Real is now making more contact and Mita Patel
More contact
into one of the other cars there.
A much more active
contact
race.
Again. John LFC.
14 and 27.
B17 Bomber Guys has already achieved the most laps lead in this race today. Can he take the checkered flag to win stage 2 and 3 as well? He's already won stage 1, but can he do stage 2 and 3 too? We'll see in a minute. Currently, B17 Bomber Guy from Communist Legos. I'm the Baby for Real. Yankees Champs, and then John LFC, and then Mita Patel, Joe Tucker, Ruben, Bull, Danny the Boy Term, and IIZ. Rounding out off the back.
We'll talk about Lord Plains. The battle for second place obviously brewing up as
we just had to fix the standings there. That's all right. As Communists now on the back of B17
Communists on the back. here as we have the 9th leaderboard starting to pop up. B-17 and Communist Legos in a tight neck for neck battle for first position. And I'm the Baby for Real back in third.
No. 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 Question's going to come out.
I am going to go eat, so if the stream temporarily pauses, you'll know why, but I will leave the stream running. I will be back in just a minute. We'll leave it running. Ooh, contact.
A wild car on the track, so we're just going to see if we can grab it. Oops. Just going to undo that. That never happened. Back at the moment.
Right, so here's where things stand. What happened? Briefly taking a break because I have to heat everything up, but it seems like everyone's back in the pit.
This car off the edge. There we go.
Here we go. Gonna be a fun race.
Problem solved.
Again, I am upstairs eating. I'm AFK, so the view line is horrible. I apologize, but I will try to eat the fastest I can so I can get back down here. Rest assured, we're beginning shortly. Stand by.
All right. All right, John, you ready?
And here we go.
Finish off stage 2. What the hell?
My words exactly. It appears someone... What the heck happened with the lead car?
Base car has been killed.
Those people have no remorse. Back to pit lane we go. And I'll leave it here on Baby for Real, as I am actually called 8.
What the hell? These people cannot drive, bro. in stage 2 to finish off stage 2. The 6 has jumped the start there a bit. We go green again. It's going to be the 21 of I'm the Baby for Real that leads the field. As there's contact further back, the 11 is around. There is someone on the track, it looks, who's stuck there. And leads them away. Currently, it's I'm the Baby for Real that leads them in stage 2. And then followed by Communist Legos and Yankees Champs in the 6 car. It gets really, really
Right,
loose
I
off that
excuse myself
corner.
from dinner.
And at the back,
I ate a big
Right.
lunch, so I don't need to eat dinner. I'll eat it later.
at the back, it's very chaotic.
It
Yankees
is very
Champs,
chaotic
Mr. Patel,
indeed. This whole race has been
Mr.
chaotic,
Patel,
don't you think?
Yankees. Oh, Joe Tucker and John have had contact. Tucker is around. And Bomber and Mr. Patel also have contact. But no, this is between teammates. Friendly fire between teammates here. As I'm the Baby for Real leads them away to
As
one lap
Communist
to
is
go.
not far behind.
Here.
That's what we're taking.
It's going to be one lap to go here in
The second stage.
final lap of stage 2. As Mr. Patel goes really, really wide, and Team Bomber Guy. Oh, I'm the Baby for Real.
Okay.
Contact.
Oh, wow.
And Mr. Patel was sent off. Everyone's trying to win stage 2 here.
Everyone's trying to win stage 2. This is going to be a battle.
B-17 Bomber Guy in the wall. Yankees Champs turned around. Mr. Patel and I'm the Baby for Real.
Oh my.
There.
Oh, okay. This is going to be
the lead here.
Here it
Danny
comes.
the boy, 1, 2, 3, 4 will take the checkered flag and win stage 2.
That was
chaotic.
chaotic. It clearly was. Wow. That last one, that last lap was really something. Your final stats here. Okay.
And we're getting ready for the final stage. The stage that matters, the stage that gives you the most points, and the stage that will lock you into the playoffs. Who will win the Auto Club 400?
We shall see. But it is going to be, as we could see from last stage, it's anyone's game, especially when you get into the last lap. A chaotic second stage, wouldn't you agree?
I would.
Especially that last one. Tells you that it's anyone's game here, as we're about to get on our way for the final lap, I suppose.
Final stage, 20 laps, 5 more than the last 2 stages. But this will give the drivers
5
opportunity to lock themselves into the playoffs.
So it is anyone's game, I suppose. 20 laps, final stage lines up. Going in the order of the last lap. How many positions are there for the playoffs? Who qualifies today? Who can qualify is the word I should say.
So far, the 2 stage winners have been Danny the Boy and the B-17 Bomber Guy. Can one of them take the checkered flag and lock themselves into the NASCAR playoffs? This is the second race of the season, and we've already got Dr. Badiers locked in. He doesn't have to worry about he doesn't have to worry about missing out in the playoffs. If you win, you're in. You've got 26 races to give this a go before 10 races of the playoffs kick up. So, only 16 drivers can make it into the playoffs as well.
Indeed. Everyone's ready. 5 seconds. 2, 1,
And
we're
it's
off.
green flag for the final stage.
Are we having interviews after
And it's
this?
going to be Misa Patel who leads them away. And there's contact at the back. 11 is almost spun around. John LFC as well. Now Misa Patel and the 47 of Communist Legos up the front. And B-17 Bomber Guy is spun around. But he saves it. He's still in the field. So as Danny the Boy gets very, very wide and onto the grass. The way back in the pack, it's only between Communist Legos and Misa Patel up front because everyone's squabbling at the back as Yankees, champs, B-17 Bomber Guy, and I'm the Baby for real, it looks. And there's someone at the back there, I'm not sure who that was, who've had contact there, and more contact at the very, very back. The Yankees, champs, and B-17 Bomber Guy, who are at the back now.
Downfall for both of them.
Going to be Communist Legos who leads with Misa Patel now trying to come back. Through down the inside as Communist Legos goes high. Contact between them. Danny the Boy sneaking through on the inside. It's going to be 3 wide for the lead here. As contact. Communist Legos are way back. Danny the Boy and more contact between Communist Legos. This is looking like almost deliberate wrecking for Communist Legos there. As here we are.
Danny Boy takes the lead. Communist Legos not far behind. Mika PL in third.
Look at that. This is a great race.
This is a great race.
Is around. I'm debating for real and Communist Legos have contact. And Joe Tucker goes wide onto the
Danny
apron.
will buys himself some time, but it's only a matter of time before he gets overtaken by either these two in the back. They're really far in. 420. Ha ha ha.
Oh, almost. There was contact between Misa Patel and the I'm the Baby for real. And more contact between Communist Legos and Misa Patel and with I'm the Baby for real as well. As Misa Patel gets almost turned.
Mika Patel close behind a 21 car.
They're switching back and forth. Danny the Boy, who clips the wall there, with contact again between one of the G-Force racing cars, as it looks like it's going to be Replicators, who's in the 33 car. So IIZ moves up a place ahead of Joe Tucker, but it's going to be really, really close up front.
Really, really close.
And at the back, everyone's starting to spread out a little bit, as there's more contact with the wall for Danny the Boy and Yankees champs. Sorry, and I'm going to be for real.
Let's check.
3 wide back at the back. Yankees.
Baby's almost in.
No.
Mika Patel. Oh, okay. Close race for second.
B-17 Bomber Guy is out of the race. He has quit the race and will not win this race.
Downfall.
Unless he rejoins. Won stage 1 last time and failed to finish the race, and it's the same story this time. What a shame.
Up with him. Danny's still in the lead. Communist Lego's closing in.
Contact again. Communist Lego's in the wall. Danny the Boy with a clear advantage at the moment. Oh, contact again. Under for real gets Communist Lego's loose.
Close contact.
And there's contact between the 27 and the 21 cars there. And again, 3 wide for second, but Danny the Boy is just running away with his lead at the moment as Communist Legos gets hit again.
I don't think he's safe, though. I really don't think he's safe.
Whoa, gets really loose and almost hit by Replicators there. And caution comes out.
And
Communist Legos
spins out of control. He's back at it. No. Everyone's going back in the
As
pits
drivers now come back to the pits.
as a result of that incident. A warning the communist, another flip like that, and he's out. 9 laps out of 20. We are having 11 more laps. As you can see so far, this whole series has been quite something.
All right.
Right. This is going to be something
Field is
else.
getting ready to go. Looks like Yankees Champs is actually pitting. We'll let him catch up to the field there. Green. Oh. As we get ready to continue stage 3. Green flag. As there's a bit of chaos at the back, Danny the Boy leads them away to green. As Tim and the 93 car have contact, and the 93 car is flinged sideways, and the 77 car of Ruben is also flinged around. But Danny the Boy leading. Oh, that was almost contact between him and I'm the Baby for Real there. As he cuts across the 33 car of Replicators. Oh, and round goes Replicators. Done by I'm the Baby for Real. And contact further back between Replicators and Yankees Champ. And the 21 of I'm the Baby for Real.
On purpose.
And contact. Communist Lego's almost turned around again, but turned around again. But again, more contact with Mexico Casal.
It's contact mania as we head into.
What is going on in this race? I'm doing for real. Everyone is gunning for this win today. They want to get locked into the playoffs.
But the stakes are high. You
contact. Danny the Boy spun around almost half spin, and now a full spin for Danny the Boy, but saves it. After contact with Mito Gatel, as I'm the Baby for Real takes the lead.
It is chaotic in the
back. Oh, Yankees Champs and Mito Gatel all half turned again. This race is full of attrition. These drivers just won't budge.
They're not backing down as we see another.
Danny the Boy is round. Mito Gatel and Danny the Boy have contact. They are both around.
All behind. Maybe still holding up his lead, but
Tommy gets on the grass. As Communist Legos is now trying to catch back up. So far, the only retiree of this race, the 17 Bomber Guy.
He has not came back, has he?
Oh. I think that's the end of the race of V17 Bomber Guy and the 11 team. As the 47 now on the inside of the 21. I'm the Baby for Real and Communist Legos wheel to wheel for this lead. Communist Legos looks to be in front and is in front. Communist Legos will take the lead, but contact and almost a spin there.
Communist Legos just pulls away. I'm the Baby for Real takes second. John not behind, or whoever that is.
Yep, that is John. As 21 now pushing Communist Legos, contact into the wall. 21 goes high, but looks like he's outbreaking himself a little bit there. As a 14 of John comes now through the inside line. And, contact. John goes really squirrely over the grass. As Underbaby keeps forcing him off into the grass there. And contact, John, almost round there, and more contact. I'm the baby into the wall. Yankees champs catching up to these guys. Yankees champs almost
Back near
involved
the
here as well,
back.
as they're letting Communist Legos get away with this win at the moment.
More towards the back. Some action going on here.
Oh, Yankees champs, Communist Lego. Sorry, Yankees champs, John and I'm Baby for Real, all contact. John again contact with Yankees champs as Term almost half spun in the back of the back. It's going to be Communist Legos with a 1 second gap over I'm the Baby for Real. This is getting a very entertaining race as Yankees champs now right on the back of the 21 car. He's going to try and go for a move here, is he? John LFC also trying to go for a move in the 14. And Yankees champs going high. They're both going to slide up into the wall. Yeah, Communist Legos, 5 laps to go in this race, and he's looking set to win it. He hasn't let the
comfortable lead, but
this race.
We have competition. It's anyone's game, as we've seen in the last lap of stage 2, where everyone just really went at it, and Communist Legos pulled away with the win last lap. Let's see if he can do it this time.
They're gaining. It was 1.1 seconds last lap. Now it's 8 seconds.
Baby gaining a lap.
Second.
Gaining speed.
I'm the baby really in. Communist Legos quite quickly now with the
Watch
help of the draft.
out for number 8. Hey, no, on his back, and his lead against him is cutting out short against all these 3 actually.
In the back of the pack, it's also heating really. It's really heating up there.
All of this is
really
heating
good
up.
Guys at the back there. Viti Patel, who is up front majority of today, he's only 6th at the moment. As Communist Legos is now trying to break the slipstream down the back stretch.
Here comes the baby.
They're going to go real squirrely. They're going to get loose through turn 4. Communist Lego still holds on to the lead.
Communist Lego's still
really
close. He's pulling away.
Yankees champs. Yankees champs is now trying to close in with contact further back between Mitch Patel and it looks like Danny the boy there. As Communist Lego still holds the lead. From I'm the Baby for Real, who's going to go on the inside to try and claim the lead here. Communist Legos goes high. I'm the Baby for Real. Contact.
Takes the lead for a millisecond.
And now retakes it as Mitchell Patel almost turned at the back there. Joe Tucker trying to make a move on turn.
It's neck and neck for the first place.
I'm the Baby for Real goes high. Communist Legos goes low to try and take the lead. But I'm the Baby for Real is a better run out of turn 4. We're going to go 19 laps done. 2 laps to go after this one. So
19 laps as Communist Lego overtakes Baby, but he's not far behind.
But here we go again.
Here we go again.
On the inside, contact. And
this is going to be a photo
Yankees
finish.
champs is also closing in. Can Yankees champs steal the win from these 2 as they continue to fight?
The baby barely. Edging in.
And contact again. I'm doing it for real. And it's going to be wheel to wheel coming to the white flag. Wanna go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Any flag now in the race, whether we ended under green, white, checkered, or under caution. Yankees champs pushing the 21, getting involved, losing the rear. I'm the Baby for Real. Contact.
Huge
accident at the back.
As
Yankees champs now leads this race with a huge advantage over Danny the boy.
Wow. That last one, it was neck and neck.
I'm the Baby for Real. Coming through turn 4 for the final time. Contact between Mita Patel and Danny the boy. But it's going to be Yankees champs who wins the Auto Club 400 and locks himself into the playoffs.
What an amazing finish. Tells you all you need to know, honestly. This race really heats up. What we learned today, this race really heats up. At the last lap, we saw I'm the Baby for Real go spinning, and that caused Communist Legos fall back to 5th. Yankee champs, who was in 3rd, pulled away with the finish. Mika Patel in 2nd, Dana the Boy in 3rd, Joe in 4th, Communist Legos in 5th, Reptic in 6th, John 7th, Term 8th. I'm baby 9th, 10th. You get it.
So there is now 2 drivers into the playoffs locked in via a win. That means there is 15. There's now another 14 spots left to get into the playoffs. Dr. Beliers and Yankee Champs will be versing each other in the playoffs.
As drivers pull in, you can obviously see winner circle in just a few minutes.
Doing the victory donuts, or if you can spectate Yankees Champs, he's doing some victory donuts there, as customary in NASCAR.
Yes, he's pulling in.
Oh, where is he off to now? There we are, he's coming around. What a finish. Well done to all the drivers today. That was a very exciting race. We've had 3 different stage winners today. None of them have been able to convert the stage win into a victory, as Yankee Champs pulls the car in.
This is the car victory tonight. And there he comes out. I think so. Celebrating the huge win today. Are we doing voice interviews or no?
Can you just move out of the way so I can grab a photo? No.
No, you come back.
Can you tell Ruben to move?
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh. There we go. Gotcha. Right, that is your race today. It's a day later, but Yankees Champs locked himself into the playoffs today. What a win for him. Stay tuned next time. Stay tuned next time for the race at Las Vegas for the Pennzoil 400 here on FTN next week on Saturday.
We will see you then. I'm John of Doom, filling in for Great Jakers 1-3 Von Kitty. We will see you next week. Bye-bye.
All right.